The Battle of Hastings, 1066. The Battle of Hastings, fought on October 14, 1066, was a pivotal event that led to the Norman conquest of England. Here's a detailed look at the events leading up to the battle, the key players involved, and its lasting effects on English culture and governance. Events leading up to the Norman conquest. Edward the Confessor's death. The death of Edward the Confessor in January 1066 without a clear heir led to a succession crisis. Edward had allegedly promised the throne to William, Duke of Normandy, but on his deathbed, he named Harold Godwinson, the powerful Earl of Wessex, as his successor. Harold's coronation. Harold Godwinson was crowned King Harold II of England shortly after Edward's death. This move was contested by William, who began preparations to invade England and claim the throne he believed was rightfully his. Battle of Stamford Bridge. Before facing William, Harold had to deal with another invasion by King Harold Hardrada of Norway. Harold defeated Hardrada at the Battle of Stamford Bridge on September 25, 1066, but this victory left his forces weakened and exhausted too. Key players. William the Conqueror. Born in 1028, William was the Duke of Normandy and a distant cousin of Edward the Confessor. He was a formidable military leader and strategist. After securing the support of the Pope and assembling a large invasion fleet, he landed at Pevensey on September 28, 10663. Harold Godwinson. Harold was a seasoned warrior and the most powerful noble in England. Despite his victory at Stamford Bridge, he had to quickly march south to confront William's invading forces, leaving little time for rest or reinforcement. The battle. The battle took place near the town of Hastings. Harold's forces took a defensive position on Senlac Hill, forming a shield wall. William's army, composed of infantry, cavalry, and archers, launched multiple assaults. The turning point came when a feigned retreat by the Normans caused parts of Harold's army to break formation, leading to their defeat. Harold was killed during the battle, reportedly struck in the eye by an arrow, and his forces were routed. William's victory was decisive, and he was crowned King of England on Christmas Day, 10663. Lasting effects on English culture and governance. Feudal system. William introduced the feudal system to England, redistributing land to his Norman followers and establishing a new aristocracy. This system centralized power and laid the foundation for modern English governance. Cultural integration. The Norman conquest brought significant cultural changes. The Normans introduced their language, which heavily influenced the development of Middle English. Norman architecture, such as castles and cathedrals, also transformed the English landscape. Legal and administrative reforms. William's reign saw the introduction of new legal and administrative practices, including the Domesday Book, a comprehensive survey of England's lands and resources. The Battle of Hastings and the subsequent Norman conquest had a profound impact on England, shaping its social, political, and cultural development for centuries to come.